Hi, this is Dennis Hohenshelt with Penn State Volleyball, here to do a video with you on middle attacker approach and attack for VolleyON. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll look at a few swings here from our middles and discuss some of the things we're trying to look at as we train them. Before we start, a few keys that we want to be clear on is we're always trying to get or keep as much depth at the start of approach as we can. And what we mean by that is if we can beat 11 or 12 feet in our approach, that's really good for us. At the minimum, we want to be at the 10-foot line starting, but we really want to be behind it. We really want to be open to the passer and tracking the pass from the passer to the setter, or at least immediately off the passer's arm so we can ID what type of pass it is and the location the pass is going. And 3, we want to take a big, hard approach into a gap if we can. And if not, we want to be deep enough that we can see what the block is doing in front of us. And the last thing is we really want to get that ball on our hitting shoulder and pick it off early as it comes across our body. So we'll look at a few clips here of our middles, and hopefully you get an idea of what we're trying to do here. First up is going to be Caitlin Horde, going to hit a 31 here, get in the gap, high, get on it pretty quick. We'll look at that again. So she's going to get some depth into her approach. She's going to track the ball off the passer. Notice how she's open to the passer. She's going to track that ball and see what type of pass it is. Is it high? Is it low? Fast, slow, whatever. Whatever key she can use to help her with. She's going to track that ball. She's going to go 31 here. As you see, she's tracking that ball into the setter and doing a good job of going to the gap in the block. And so we want to be able to find those gaps and try to beat the blocker with some type of quickness. So Caitlin will go up, she'll hit the 31, ball's on her right shoulder as she hits it. She's going to beat the block and beat the digger. Again, front one here, big approach. She gets open to the setter. The middle jumps into an angle, and because Caitlin is deep enough in her approach, she's able to see that and see the ball, see the blocker, and be able to avoid that blocker. As the blocker jumps towards zone 5, Caitlin's able to hit the cutback to zone 1. And the last one with her, again, some good depth, tracking the ball. She doesn't get exactly to the setter on the front one, but that's okay. She's going to approach hard with some depth. Because she's off the net, she's able to see what the left front blocker does. The left front blocker kicks. Caitlin now knows that she can beat the middle to zone 5, and it gets up and hits to the zone 4 or 5 in front of that left back. Now we have Serena Gray approaching out of zone 2. Serena's number 16. She'll work real hard to get in front of the setter here while tracking the ball off the pass. I like her depth. She's tracking the ball with her eyes. She's going to work to get around the setter, get her left shoulder back as the lead shoulder, giving the setter a big target to hit. And Serena's going to hit a nice shot deep into the 5-6 zone here. The last clip is Serena's in zone 2 again. They'll try to pin her with their serving. She does a good job of opening up and tracking the ball, and again, working in front of the setter, leading with that left shoulder, and hitting a good crossbody shot into zone 1. So those are some of the major components we work on with our middles. We spend a lot of time just doing some stuff out of serve receive with no hitting, actually, just working on approaches, opening up to passers, those types of things, because we think that's a big key into becoming the most efficient attacker that they can become. Take care. I hope everyone's doing well out there, and we hope to see you all pretty soon. Take care. Bye.